All right, welcome in, welcome in. I'm telling you right now, what a time to be alive, man. Fired up and excited. Just to be in this space of opportunity right now, doing one of the largest wealth transfers in history. I know you guys see what's going on in these markets. I know you are looking for opportunity to grow and prosper in 2025. And let me tell you, if you are in physical and digital assets, you're in the right place ahead of time, especially with what's going on in the economy. I'm Ricardo Hamilton, Crypto Rick, M.I.M.S. You know, I'm going to make it make sense. That's what I do. I help people understand the monetary system, why they need to build wealth in physical, digital assets as well. And I'm just pumped and excited because this is Pay Yourself First Friday. So I like to go live every Friday, ideally, and kind of let people know the first person that should get paid is you. Okay. When you get paid, the first person that should get paid is you. And the way you do that is by saving your money in physical silver and gold. Okay. You have to have a very smart, efficient, and strategic savings plan and strategy for you and your family. And the best way to save your money is not in dollars, because a dollar just doesn't save value. I know you see the inflation. I know you realize a dollar doesn't buy you what it used to. You know that there are certain things that you should be doing, but you might not know exactly what. You might not know exactly how. You might not know exactly the best place to even take advantage and participate. Well, I'm excited to share with you that we have the best company on the planet to get physical silver, okay, and gold at cost. So like this out, share this out, because this is a phenomenal time. I'm getting ready to share some information with you guys on silver, on this company at Cost Metals, and on this opportunity that we have to create massive generational wealth and real assets, okay? Silver is massively undervalued. I don't think people really understand what's going on in the economy, and I don't really think they understand the real opportunities that are available to them by just acquiring the right asset early, before everybody starts talking about it, before the price shoots up in value, before you hear about it on the news. I'm telling you right now, in regards to physical assets, real money, physical silver is the best. And I mean the best investment of our lifetime, the best opportunity of our lifetime, the best savings hedging against financial crisis and inflation vehicle of our lifetime. So look, I want to get into this presentation because I want to share this information with you guys. I want to kind of keep it short and sweet, okay? But I'm excited because right now, the way things are rolling out, you don't have to be a clairvoyant. You don't have to be a fortune teller. You don't have to be able to see the future. It's as clear as day what's going on with the dollar. It's as clear as day what's going on with monetary policy. And it's as clear as day what are the options in regards to physical and digital assets and how you can take advantage. So let me go ahead and get this presentation started just to share you guys this information on this powerful company, literally a trendsetter in this space, okay? They're doing something that no company has ever done before. And what that is it's allowing people to get access to physical silver and gold at cost. This is huge. I mean, I'm probably ahead of my time for a lot of people to explain this information to them, because most people are not going to get excited about this until silver breaks to all-time highs. Most people are not going to get excited about this until silver's 100, 200, 300, 400, $500 an ounce. I'm telling you right now, while silver's $30 an ounce, massively undervalued, okay? Massively undervalued. And so you're going to learn a little bit in this presentation that I'm sharing with you tonight. You're also going to see why Cost Metals is really dynamic, because they have a membership that pays you for sharing, okay? And so in this economy, listen, I'm telling you, multiple streams of income are a necessity, okay? I tell people all the time, if you're relying on one stream of income, you're a disaster waiting to happen. And there's no better business than the money business, okay? So let's get into it, all right? At Cost Metals, this is the perfect time, okay? I've been talking about that. Hope you understand this is the perfect time to have a real business that has a real product, okay, that is serving a real need in the global economy. And this is what we're doing, okay? So we have the perfect time. We have the perfect product, okay? Obviously, we're talking about gold and silver. I don't know if people understand, but gold and silver is God's money. This is money since the times of Egypt. You know, this is constitutional money, okay? Article 1, Section 10 of the U.S. Constitution. This is money in Africa, Asia, Europe, the Americas. This has value. It retains value. It's increasing in value, unlike the dollar, unlike the fiat currencies, okay? And then one other thing that gets obviously really excited about Cost Metals is their business model. And we're going to talk about that. One of the great things about this membership is that it comes with a business. Okay. This membership comes with a business. Okay. So that's very exciting. So we're going to talk about that as well. But here's what, most people, they don't really understand, but they're feeling it. This is something that everybody is feeling, but they don't understand why. And it's the loss in purchasing power of the dollar. You see, the dollar is the Federal Reserve's unit of debt. It's a note. It's a piece of paper. Okay. And most people don't understand that the Federal Reserve is a private banking cartel. The Federal Reserve is private. Okay. Recently, you guys might have heard that Jerome Powell, who's the chairman of the Federal Reserve, said when Trump's in office that even if Trump wanted to fire him, he has no legal basis. Even the president of the United States has no control over the Fed and who is the chairman. He said he would not fire him. So understand something. This entity, the Federal Reserve, is a private entity. Okay, and they issue the Federal Reserve's note, which we call money, but that note is a unit of debt, and it's been losing purchasing power ever since its inception in 1913. In 1971, President Richard Nixon suspended the convertibility of gold, the dollar, into gold, and you can see that decline, that steep decline in purchasing power of the dollar. Okay, and you can see at the end there, it says that in 2019, the purchasing power of the dollar was worth 5 cents. Now, you all know we are going into 2025 right now. What do you think? Go ahead and put in the chat. I really want to know what you think. Do you think that the United States dollar is worth more than 5 cents today or less than 5 cents today? I think we all really know the answer, okay? And this data is coming from the U.S. Bureau of Labor and Statistics. So this is how bad it's gotten, all right? The federal government and the Federal Reserve have lost control of inflation, okay? They have been printing so much paper, right? Devaluing the currency, right? Because this is a debt-based economy. They have to add more debt into the system. But the more debt that they add into the system, what you call money, the less value of the debt in circulation. So understand something. There is no real money in circulation. This is why this information is so powerful. For those who got eyes to see, ears to hear, it's going to touch you. There is no real money in circulation right now. You are holding on and relying on pieces of paper, fiat currency, units of debt. Gold and silver are real money. So what you're looking at in 1964, the cost of living. All right. In 1964, a brand new house was $13,000. We all know you ain't getting no brand new house for $13,000 today. You're gonna pay probably about $500,000, right? At least for a nice brand new house, right? A brand new car was $3,500. You know you're not getting a brand new car today for $3,500. You're paying what? $50,000, more than that. Okay, look at that. Tuition at Harvard University. Tuition at Harvard was $1,500 per year. $1,500. Okay, people know what the cost of college tuition, let alone Howard. How can I say Howard? I say Howard. Harvard University. All of them too expensive today, right? I mean, so here we got gasoline was 29 cents. 29 cents a gallon. Look at vitamin D milk. Go ahead and get you some milk for $1 per gallon. You know you ain't paying that today. Look at the carton of eggs. A carton of eggs was 34 cents. 34 cents for a carton of eggs per dozen. So what has happened? Ask yourself, what has happened? Why is it that the prices of goods and services are rising? Why is it that people are finding it harder and harder to maintain their status of living? And the best question probably is, what can you do about it? Right? So what we're looking at is the reason that is because, once again, check this out. This is the Federal Reserve. You know why? Because you think that that piece of paper is money. So you say we need more money. And they say we are happy to oblige because that product enriches the bank. It enriches the Federal Reserve and their shareholders. But it enslaves the masses of people through inflation and deflation and devaluing of the currency. So most people don't understand that 80% of all US dollars in existence were printed, okay, in the last 22 months. 80% of all US dollars were printed in the last 22 months. And this was in December 18th of 2021. This was in 2021. I want you to think about that. They've printed 80% of all currency in existence in the last 4 years, in a few years. That was in 2021, posted in 2021. So folks, understand something. The problem is worse than people realize. This is a crisis. This is a problem. This is totally unsustainable. Okay. And the reason that you have to understand this is because if you're relying on that product, which is the Federal Reserve's note, which is a unit of debt, okay, you're in trouble, because that is going to continue to lose purchasing power, and you're going to find it harder and harder to maintain your standard of living as prices of goods and services rise in this economy. So let's really look at how bad it is. Okay. This is how bad it is. This is how bad it is as we get to the next slide. Here we go. So the U.S. national debt is at $36 trillion. The U.S. national debt is $36 trillion. This is skyrocketing. And folks, it's going to get worse. They have to add. I want you to understand something about the national debt. They have to add debt to the system. They can never stop adding debt to the economy, because debt is money. If there's no debt in the system, there's no money in the system, right? So understand something. They will continue to print more money. The debt will continue to rise because they have to. If they ever stop, you will see a liquidity crisis, credit crisis. The system will freeze up. So to add liquidity in the system, what do you think the Federal Reserve does? Operation Twist, quantitative easing 1 and 2, Operation TARP, discount windows to the Federal Reserve so these banks can borrow more cheap debt, what we call money. It's the greatest deception of the world, the Federal Reserve note. And then you look at the bottom there. This is what nobody really talks about this. Nobody talks about this. U.S. unfunded liabilities is at 220 trillion with a T, big boy, capital T. Okay, $220 trillion. It's unfunded. That money doesn't exist. I hope you do realize that. That money is not there. It's unfunded. And that's why it says unfunded. It's unfunded for a reason. The money doesn't exist. So that's very scary. That should be very scary, especially if you're relying on the dollar for your financial future. So what we have in the middle there is the Economist magazine. The Economist magazine is a Rothschild-owned magazine. And in this magazine, this actually came out in 1988. And they said, get ready for a world currency. And what they're showing you is fiat currency, paper, the dollars, the euros, the yen. They're showing you that all that currency is going to hyperinflate away. See, they show it inflames, but it's burning away. It's losing purchasing power. Therefore, it's losing credibility and status across the globe. So what is going to rise out of the collapse of this debt-based fiat monetary system, like a phoenix rising out of the ashes, it's going to be a precious metal blockchain-based system, okay? It's going to be gold, silver, and blockchain, digital assets. That's what's rising out of this economy. But this is what's so exciting, because we know there's a crisis. We see what's going on with the dollar, but there's also an opportunity, okay? The opportunity that we're looking at is saving in silver, gold, and getting into these digital assets. This is part of the wealth transfer, and this is an amazing, amazing time to be alive. So why buy physical gold and silver, okay? Very limited in supply. The finite nature of precious metals can increase their value as demand rises over time. It is a hedge against inflation. Precious metals often retain value during inflationary periods, protecting purchasing power. It is a store of value, okay? Unlike the dollar. Gold and silver have been valuable for thousands of years, okay? And are considered stable assets. Protection against economic uncertainty, which we are in right now. Gold and silver are often sought during economic downturns, financial crises, and geopolitical tension. No third-party counter risk, okay? No third-party counter risk, no counterparty risk. Precious metals don't rely on a third party to retain their value, unlike stocks, bonds, and currency, okay? Gold is a tier 1 asset, which means there's zero risk associated to it. So this is an asset. These are assets that are wealth preserving, okay? Precious metals maintain value across generations, making them a tool for legacy planning. If you are doing legacy planning and you don't have precious metals in your legacy plan, you're not legacy planning right, okay? You're over leveraged in one area or the other. and you're not properly diversified and balanced if you don't have physical gold and silver, especially physical silver. Okay. So Bank of America even called it out, saying gold is the last safe haven. So while we have a financial crisis and global uncertainty and wars going on, the last safe haven is precious metals. Okay. The end of the dollar dominance, why gold is back in the spotlight. We're seeing that the dollar is no longer required across the globe to be purchased for oil. The petrodollar is done. The countries around the world are making bilateral trade agreements. They're settling up in gold and their other currencies and blockchain, crypto, and ditching the dollar. Okay. And that is a trend that is going to continue. That is a trend that is going to continue. And this is why you want to hedge and get ahead of it. Right now, gold is around all-time highs. That's not by accident. You know, it's very interesting. The same central banks that produce the debt, they're betting against their own product because central banks right now are buying more gold and silver than they ever have in any time period in history. So while they're giving you fiat paper, devaluing Federal Reserve notes, while they're bringing you debt, they're buying real money. They're getting gold. They're getting silver. So they know what's coming, and they want to leave you with the hot potato. They want to leave you with the bag. Don't let it happen. Silver is the most undervalued physical asset on the planet. Let me say that one more time for those in the back. I don't think they heard me. Silver is the most undervalued physical asset on the planet. That is where you want to be. That is what you want to hold. Okay. The military consumption of silver is going to far exceed the industrial demand. Okay. The military consumption for silver is going to far exceed the industrial demand. While right now we also have Russia and central banks around the world strategically adding silver to their reserves, okay, and precious metals. It's not by accident that these governments are all of a sudden buying up the silver. And let me tell you something, we're in a deficit right now. In 2024, there isn't enough silver to go around. There is a shortage. There is a supply shock. In 2025, that is going to get exacerbated, or it's going to explode. It's going to be ridiculous. You won't be able to get it. It's unobtainium. It's not even going to make sense what's going to happen with silver as we move forward in 2025 and beyond, because there's not enough of it, and the demand for it is ridiculous right now. The industrial demand for silver is going to consume the entire market in 2025. That's just the industrial demand. I just showed you where the military demand was going to be greater than the industrial. Folks, people really don't understand how bad it is, how rigged this system is, and just how much silver isn't available versus how much silver is actually needed. The price is irrelevant. It's going to come down to who has it. China is strategically taking silver over, and they're doing it by a calculated move to drain the West. China is hoarding silver right now. Okay? They're doing it for a reason. The use cases for silver in industry and military and everything else, solar panels, you name it, silver is needed in this industrial technological revolution that we're in. So silver, by far, is the best physical investment of our lifetime. Let me say that one more time in case you missed it. Silver is the best physical investment of our lifetime. Okay? So look, I'm gonna give you some value about at-cost metals, because hopefully I made it make sense. That's what I do. M.I.M.S, I'm gonna make it make sense. Hopefully you understand what's going on with the dollar. The Federal Reserve is losing purchasing power. It's something you can't rely on. Hopefully you realize is that what you can rely on, though, is God's money, silver and gold, mentioned from Genesis to Revelation, constitutional money since the times of Egypt, money all over the world. You can rely on that, time tested, okay? Legacy building asset. So let's talk about at-cost metals, because now we know why we need silver and gold. Now, where do we get it? How do we get it at the best price? What is the best system to leverage it in with? So at-cost metals is a brand new company, not even a year old, but we got seasoned ownership and management, okay? It's a US-based company based out in Dallas, Texas, offering true, actual, at cost pricing on precious metals. I don't think people really understand how huge that is. Every other company on the planet has to mark up the asset because that's the business model. That's how they make money. Well, at cost metals, we're providing the gold and silver and the platinum to everyone, the members, at cost, beating the competition. So we also have some valuable numismatics because this is a membership, okay? It's a membership model, and they also have some valuable numismatics and coins that they reward members with. This is a very lucrative compensation plan. It rewards members for sharing the membership with new people, with other members, okay? And that's a beautiful thing. That's a beautiful thing. So the products that At Cost Metals has is the same products that all the other major bullion dealers have. Okay, when you go online and you're looking for the Canadian Maple Leaves and you're looking for the American Silver Eagles and you're looking for the gold bars and the coins and the rounds, you're looking for the pandas, whatever it is, those major coins, we have them and more. The difference is we just have it at cost. Okay, and so the value is so big, okay, that normally what I've seen is you'll save anywhere from $2 to $8 per coin when you're looking at eagles and maple leaves, for 1 ounces. I've seen where you're looking at a half ounce of gold, you're usually saving about $200 or so on a half ounce of gold. Even these bricks, I love clapping these bricks. Everybody love to see. That's what they call sound money because of the sound it makes, right? Those bricks, $400 average savings I've seen with the bricks. I mean, when you do the comparison, if you're buying any amount of silver, not only you're going to save a lot of money, but you're going to accumulate more weight. And that's the name of the game. Get your weight up. Get your weight up. Keep stacking. So if that makes sense to you, because it's very straightforward, we're going to show people how to get gold and silver at cost at the best price. Okay? People know they need gold and silver. People are learning they need gold and silver. They just want to know, where do I get at the best price? That's at cost metals. Point blank, period. So if that makes sense to you, then let's talk about the membership and the rewards plan. So remember I told you to have a membership model, and they reward members for bringing on other members. So here are the membership offerings, okay? There's a $399 membership, $399 for a membership. Now let me explain something to you what's really exciting about At Cost Metals. That membership comes with the business. When you purchase this membership, not only are you going to be able to get gold and silver at cost, but not only is that membership going to last for a year and a half, 18 months when you purchase the $399, but they're also going to give you 3 MS70 Silver Eagle graded numismatic coins with that. So with the $399 membership, you're going to get 3 Silver Eagle numismatic coins. You get a year and a half on the membership. You get access to precious metals at cost, and you get access to the Adapt Trading Vault, okay, which is a digital vault that allows your dollars amount in your account to adjust with the value of gold and silver, and you can settle at any time. It's a way to leverage gold and silver. Think about a checking or savings account, but it went, up and down with the value of gold and silver on the market, on the digital. It's really valuable, pretty exciting, right? But this membership, no matter which one you get, you have an At Cost Metals business. And that's great because it allows you to put yourself in position to not only create additional stream of income, but also have some legitimate write-offs and deductions, okay? And that's a great thing. We already talked about the dollar losing purchasing power, and if you can reduce your tax exposure, right, that's always a good thing as well. Keep more money in your home so you can acquire more assets, right? So the other membership that they have is $149. That membership covers you for 12 months, okay? So it's 1 year membership, okay? Comes with the business, right? And you're also going to get that DAP Trading Vault with it as well. They also have some unique features, okay? Some pretty good features, exciting features with At Cost Metals. They have a Get Ahead monthly program. Somebody say, well, what is that? The Get Ahead monthly program simply is a way to automate your savings in silver and numismatic coins. So you're able to get 1 MS70 Silver Eagle graded, collectible, flawless coin delivered to your home on a consistent basis. One of those every single month. And it's pretty exciting because I'm getting ready to talk about how we get paid, how we get rewarded to share this membership, but we get paid to save in this coin every single month. We get the coin every single month. If you're doing it as a business and you're marketing it, it's a write-off. Okay. And then also in your business is the best way to stay active, right? So it's a great feature whether you're a customer or whether you want to be a affiliate or whether you want to be both. It's a great program to be on. So they also have other gold and silver and specialty products in there as well. Those will have a little markup on it, but it's generally beating retail anyway. So phenomenal value here at cost metals. Now somebody's saying, well, this sounds good. Okay, I like what I'm hearing. I was looking for something like this. Gold and silver, a membership, compensation plan. Tell me more. Well, this is for you. This is the affiliate compensation plan. Okay, this is how At Cost Metals refers members who share this membership with other people. So when you share this membership with somebody and they purchase the $3.99 membership, you are going to get $50 direct commission. That's pretty sweet. So extra $50. I say, hey, look, you told me you used to shop for silver and gold. I got a place where you can save some money and get more metal. Anybody who's buying silver and gold, if they can get the same product at a cheaper place, they're going to do it. You made $50. You helped them get the $3.99 membership. But you also got 100 points in the binary. Now you're probably wondering, what's that about? 100 points in the binary? Well, the At Cost Metals business, okay, is a business. And in this business, you have a left side to your business and you have a right side to your business. So you have two sides to your business, left and a right. So as you share this membership with people, you're going to place them in your business, either on the left side of your business or the right side of your business, right? And so those points, when somebody comes in and gets the $3.99, you'll get $50 and you get 100 points. Now, depending on what side they are, that's where the 100 points will go. Each point equates to $1, okay? So you got 100 points on one side, and as those points add up, you get paid. So let's talk about the 149 membership, okay? So if you help somebody acquire the 149 membership, you're going to get $25 direct commission. Nice little hit. Sharing a membership. Hey, get gold and silver, get it at cost. Boom, $25, just like that. Nice. But you're also going to get 30 points in the binary, okay? So now, remember that Get Ahead monthly program that I talked about that we get paid for? That is a write-off if you're marketing the business. That is a way to automate your savings, right? Getting that 1 ounce silver eagle coin a month, staying active in your business. In my opinion, everybody should be on the coin of the month if you're going to take advantage of At Cost Metals. You get 20 points in the binary. It's like $20, even when you get that coin yourself. Oh, did I tell you that when you purchase the membership, you get those points in your binary as well? So if you decide to join At Cost Metals and get this membership, you pay $3.99, you're going to get 100 points in your binary. It's money waiting for you to get paid. So they also have specialty bullion, okay? 1 to 50 points, depending on what you got. Depending on the products, there's different products in the shop, and depending on what you get, there are points associated with that. So all those points add up. And it's not just from the people you shared. It's from the people who they shared it with, 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 and on and on and on, down to infinity. And so you can imagine, you shared it with a few people, they shared it with a few people. Now that people are sharing it with other people and you don't even know who they are. But because that initial process started with you, you start seeing all these points coming into your back office. Well, guess what happens with those points? As those points add up on the left side of your business and the right side of your business, you're going to do something called a cycle. So 500 points on your left, 500 points on your right, you're going to get paid $500. That's fire, okay? An extra $500 every single time, not just one time. Every single time you meet that threshold requirement, you can get paid $500, okay? When I talk about creating additional stream of income for yourself, that's huge, especially for the average person that's working a job, working check to check. If you can make an extra $500 a month from sharing a membership where people are getting precious metals at cost, that's huge. That's huge. But the company made it even sweeter. So not only do we get paid a direct commission, not only do we get paid from the binary, right, with the points, but they got a matching bonus. So the company wanted to say, hey, thank you for bringing us a new affiliate into the company who went out and helped some people and made some money. Because they cycled and made $500, we're going to give you $50, right? And that's every single time that they get paid $500, you get 50. And it's not just them, it's anybody else that you've signed up directly to you. Every time they get paid, you get 50. So you can imagine some people are going to cycle multiple dimes in a day. Some people are going to cycle multiple times in a week. Some people are going to cycle multiple times in a month. So you can imagine every single time that those people that you directly share this with cycle and get paid $500, you're going to get 50. So you can just see your account hitting 50, 50, 50, 50, 50 bucks every time because you help somebody acquire a membership that's helping them build a legacy for themselves, accumulate an asset, and they share it with others so other people can get ahead in this economy, beat inflation, and build real wealth in the world's most undervalued assets, right? So that gets me excited. You can't lose with this. Nobody loses here. This is a win-win scenario, okay? And the fourth way we get paid is a pot of gold bonus. 50% of the commission revenue from the top of the network is shared amongst all the golds, and that also goes to paying for promotions and events. Now, somebody's probably saying, well, hold on. How do I get to that silver position? Because I know I could share this with a couple of people. I know a couple of people who can make some money sharing this, and I would like to get that 10% match. Well, let's talk about the ranks in this company, okay? I love this, that is very simple. No gotchas, no gimmicks, okay? None of the BS that you see with a lot of other these companies out here, right? So to be an affiliate in this company, you just sign up one person on the left and one person on the right, and they got to be active. And remember, the best way I said to be active, just save that one coin a month. If you get on a coin of the month, you don't have to worry about anything in regards to being active. You're gonna get paid for the coin. You're getting the asset anyway. You know, this is a whole nother thing. I'm getting excited. I'm getting chills. You know how sometimes something just come over you. It's just crazy because people don't even realize you're not buying anything. You never spent the money. You still have the money. It's just an hard asset. It's just I still have the money. When you buy in silver and gold, you didn't spend your money. You just converted it from a declining fiat piece of paper to hard asset constitutional God's money that holds its value and increasing. You still have the money. That's what people don't really get. They want to buy some silver. They want to buy some gold. You ain't buying nothing. You still got the money. It's mind blowing. It'll hit some people. Somebody gonna wake up at like 2, 3 in the morning and be like, hold on, I still got the money? Oh my goodness. Okay. And they're gonna be calling me and my phone gonna blow up like it always do. And I'm gonna be there to pick up too. Right. So look, the second position in this company is a silver affiliate. All right. You sign up 3 people direct to you. Oh, let me finish it. I'm sorry. I told you I get excited. As an affiliate in this company, you can earn up to $2,000 per week. As an affiliate in the company, you can earn up to $2,000 per week. So remember I talked about those cycle bonuses, right? The cycle money coming in every time. Yes, as an affiliate, that's what you can earn. Now, as a silver affiliate in this company, when you sign up 3 people direct to you on the left and 3 people direct to you on the right, and one of those people on the left and right are an affiliate, and remember, everybody's active, and the best way to stay active is get on a coin of the month. You find yourself in position earning up to $10,000 per week. $10,000 per week. Doing what? Helping people get a membership where they're getting gold and silver at the best price where no company on the planet is beating our prices? It's a no-brainer. It's a no-brainer. Why would I not have a home-based business where I'm creating an additional stream of income, saving my money in gold and silver, and getting paid to help people do the same thing? What? Like, sign me up. What? So look, the top position in this company is a gold affiliate. 6 people direct to you on the left, 6 people direct to you on the right. One of those people from the left and right become a silver, okay? And remember, as long as everybody stays active, what's the best way to stay active? Ding, 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 ding. You got it. I know y'all been paying attention. It's only real people who made it this long at the end of the presentation who've been paying attention. Y'all see something. It's not by accident. It's not by accident because I'm telling you right now, watch what happens with precious metals in 2025. Those who got eyes to see and ears to hear and who take advantage, okay, it's going to be a massive blessing for you. So anyways, as a gold affiliate, you can earn up to $30,000 per week. Home-based business. Additional stream of income. Saving in gold and silver at the best prices. Nobody beat our prices. You can't beat at cost. Think about it. What do you think? It's going to be a company that comes out and says we're offering it below cost? Never will happen. Ain't never going. It don't get no better than that. You can't get no better than at cost. Come on now. Look, I need sound money clap for that, man. I know y'all in the back like, wow. Come on, sound money clap for that, man. You can't beat at cost. It ain't gonna be no below cost company. This is it. So here's some additional information. Just want to share with you guys with the conversation as I close out. Okay, points accumulate when you hit your rank. Okay, so if you're an affiliate, you can earn up to 2,000 points, no more. If you are a silver, you can earn up to 10,000 points, no more. You can earn up to, as a gold, you can earn up to 30,000 points. Now, remember the major value here at Cost Metals, whether you decide to do the business and become a member that shares with other people as or not, you know, the cost at cost means that the price the dealer pay is the same price the customer pay. Okay, so the same price the dealer pays is the same price the customer pay. It's at cost. Okay, so that's a huge niche in the market. We got a niche in the market of gold and silver. You know how huge that is to have a niche in this kind of market where you're offering at metals and every other company is charging and marking it up. Listen, I don't know what else you need to hear. I don't know how. Listen, I can only M.I.M.S it in so many ways. If the neurons ain't firing, if the brain cells, if this ain't connecting, if it ain't making sense, I don't know what else is going to help you at this point. Okay. So let me tell you something that's really dynamic about this as well. Unused points remain intact. Okay. The points do not reset. Okay. There are some companies that got games and gimmicks. They find ways to take your money. They'll say, oh, you didn't use all your points this week. We got to reset you back to zero. Good luck. Build it again and hopefully you'll cycle out. Nah, we don't play those games here at Cost Metals. Okay. At Cost Metals, once you get paid. So all that money, long as you stay active, what's the best way to stay active? You got it. You know the answer by this point. Okay. Get on a coin of the month, right? Save 1 ounce MS70 numismatic coin every single month. But those points will stay there for you until it's time for you to cycle. That money, those points are going to sit there until you get 500 on the left and 500 on the right for you to get paid $500. Only thing stopping you from getting paid is you. Pay period is Sunday to Saturday. Okay. They also have compression. All right. So if somebody in your organization drops off, right, the system will look for somebody in their organization who has the same rank, lift them up to you to help you keep your rank and your status, help you keep getting paid. A lot of companies don't have compression. You know why? Because they got a lot of games and gimmicks where they're trying to figure out how can they keep some of the money for themselves. Not at Cost Metals, because they're paying up to 75% on commissions. This company is designed to help people get gold and silver at cost and pay out the most as possible to the field. No games, no gimmicks. Phenomenal leadership that listens to the field. This is the best time to be in precious metals. I'm telling you. When you look at these opportunities that are happening in the digital space, most people say, I wish I had got in earlier when the prices were low, when people weren't talking about it. I feel like I missed it. I'm telling you right now, people are going to be saying the same thing about silver. They're going to be saying the same thing about opportunities like this. Why didn't I get started in 2024? Why did I wait until silver was hitting all-time highs in 2025? Why didn't I get started before? I could have done it. I had the money. I could have saved. I'm saving paper dollars right now. I don't even know why I'm saving paper in the bank. Bank ain't my friend. Bank ain't giving me no interest. Bank loaned out 100% of my money. I don't know why I got all that cash just sitting in under the bed and in the safe. The cash ain't doing nothing but losing value. I could have went ahead and got an at Cost Metals membership, started saving some silver and gold. I should have been did that. Why did I not do it? Why did I procrastinate? Why did I not just take action? Very simple thing. That's unfortunate what a lot of people are going to say to themselves. A lot of people. Watch. Hopefully it won't be you, especially if you're watching this presentation. Okay. So look, we have the best way to get active in precious metals. I hope that's clear. Okay. This is the best way to participate in precious metals. We have the best bullion, prices, and rewards program. Okay. Nobody beat our prices, and we got the best rewards program. Listen, I don't know where else you're gonna go, but they ain't gonna beat that Cost Metals. Can't beat that pricing. Their compensation plan is fire. So look, we want you to be a part of it. This is the opportunity to make sure that a wealthy family comes from you, even if you didn't come from a wealthy family, right? So I want you to get back to the person that invited you out, that shared this presentation on at cost metals, why you need to get silver and gold and everything else. This is the time, folks. We were fired up and excited. Look, yeah, Christmas is around the corner. Okay, listen, forget them Christmas presents. Why do we keep doing the same thing over and over and expecting different results? Okay, don't look, cancel Christmas. Christmas and cancel. It's time to get wealthy. Okay, you don't want to miss this. You don't want to mess this up. Okay, you need to take whatever discretionary income you got and forget the toys and say, you know what? I'm gonna give me some silver. I'm gonna get some assets because I want you to be able to afford college. I want you to. I want to be able to retire, or I want to be able to make sure that we can get a new house, or I want to make sure that we can afford, the health care or whatever it is. This is the opportunity to close the wealth gap. Okay, but it's incumbent upon you to take advantage. You got to take action. Ain't nobody gonna do it for you. Ain't nobody coming to save you. Ain't nobody gonna force your hand and twist your hand and say you got to save in silver and you got to. No, it don't work like that. It don't work like that. So what they say, you can lead a camel to the water, but you can't make them drink it. I don't know how after seeing a presentation like this, you don't take advantage. Good luck to you. So I can say good luck because there's some stuff coming. Okay, to the dollar. We've seen it. The trend is obvious where the dollar is going. It's obvious. You have to do something different. You have to do something different. So I want to thank you guys for viewing this presentation, coming out. Definitely get back to the person that shared this at cost metals presentation with you. I'm fired up and excited. Watch what happens in 2025, folks. A lot of people are getting wealthy in physical and digital assets, and silver is getting ready to explode. Every data point that we look at, whether you're looking at the chart, it's in the largest cup and handle formation ever. Whether you look at the supply and demand, there's not enough of it. Whether you look at the historical ratios of silver and gold, it's just so many factors, folks. So many factors that are just all pointing to silver skyrocketing in value, exponential growth. So I hope this resonated with you. I hope I made it make sense. Okay. I hope I made it make sense. So everybody have a good night. I'll see you guys on the inside. Ricardo Hamilton, Crypto Rick, M.I.M.S, making it make sense. I'm out. Peace.